Alright guys, so we're back in Clash Royale this time because I managed to hit 5,300 trophies with still around 10 days left in the season at the time of recording. The path here was definitely not easy whatsoever, as I was stuck around 5k trophies for a pretty long time this season. But then I went on a super late night win streak all the way from around 5.1k to Master 2 with only a couple of losses. The last 3 games were absolutely insane as they were all facing maxed out level 13s and I won all 3 of them. One of them actually may have been like a level 12, but they still had mostly max cards. It was still a super hard matchup. So anyway, we're still using the Mega Nice Sparky deck that I hit actually Master 3 with a couple of seasons ago, and that I hope to hit Master 3 again this season with it. I feel fairly confident I can do it again, as this is probably the earliest in any season I've hit Master 2, so hopefully I'll be able to make it. If I don't, it's not really any big deal, since I wouldn't be hitting that much of a personal best, as there's no way I'm getting to 6k trophies, or at least until I have some level 12 stuff. So without further ado, let's get right into these replays. The first game's actually starting right now here, against an all maxed out giant loon deck with, just every card maxed out, max wizard, to pretty much take care of everything here. And as you saw, they were actually up to an early damage lead with a nice little goblin barrel there. So we realize his counters are out of cycle. Right here, he's going to go with Giant in the back, so we're just going to go with a Sparky into it, but we know he has a Rocket, so we're going to play the Sparky a bit up, away from our tower, so we can't Rocket the tower and the Sparky. So he does the cycle with the Rocket still, full counters the Sparky there. And so we're going to go with an Inferno Dragon, since he just wasted 6 Elixir there on our Sparky. Inferno Dragon's not quite going to be able to melt the Max Giant down, but we are going to be able to play Skarmy on the Wizard, but then he freezes, so we had to go with an E-Wiz there, and after all that, we're about even on Elixir, with E-Wiz down there, getting a bit of chip damage on the tower, actually quite a bit of damage, getting it all the way down to 1,000 HP. Goblin Barrel in hand here. Tried to play a Juke Barrel there, but unfortunately he did have... Oh, he had arrows in cycle, but he went with the Lumberjack. He must have somehow saw that it was going back there. So we will be able to kill the Lumberjack. However, that's going to rage the balloon up, and the Inferno Dragon is not going to be able to kill that quickly, so we had to go with a NATO there. Also, pretty luckily, catching those bats that he displaced. However, he freezes that, and his Wizard's going to take care of the Sparky and Inferno Dragons. That's just way more value than you can let a level 13 get. So at this point we pretty much should have just lost, but he had really late arrows there on our Skarmy, and we were able to counter all of that. He's going to go with a really bad Rocket there on the Mega Knight and E-Wiz. We were able to go with a nice Goblin Barrel there. Wizard's not really going to do anything against that, and we will take the tower. He freezes that, and yeah. Nothing he can do here with 5 seconds left, so... Going on to the next replay, that was a very, very good matchup right there. Alright guys, starting the next game, this guy's actually a level 12, but he had a maxed out 3 Musketeers deck, I believe, with, lightning and arrows to hard counter our Sparky and Goblin Barrel. Just like a last guy we faced there. So yeah, just the fact that they're level 13 alone, and we're like 2 to 3 levels down on them, should pretty much mean we lose anyway, but... Just to add insult to injury, he has lightning and arrows, and I guess level 13 mini P.E.K.K.A. for our Mega Knight. So we see that we're just going to go on aggressive here. He's going to drop an E-Wiz there, and it's to survive at 1 HP as he puts a bowler in front of it. Nice log there, able to kill the E-Wiz, and we're going to have a pretty decent Skarmy here as the wait until our bowler is locked on so it won't bowl away the skeletons. And he has a pretty bad late log there. Yep, once again, he has arrows and log, actually, so even more of a hard counter than I originally thought. So yeah, we're about even on Elixir right now. Got Sparky in hand. We do not know that he has lightning or 3 Muskies yet, so... I think we're probably going to play a Sparky here, not thinking that he has lightning, so... Just wait for it to come here. Or is he not going to lightning? Alright. Or no, he is. Nope, he... Alright, that's just... Interesting. All right. He's going to play a miner there. Just going to get eaten up. And then he's going to play a max bowler. Spark gets a shot on it. Mega Knight is not quite finished up, so the Inferno Dragon is not going to get as good of a lock as we would hope for there. He's going to play an E-Wiz to clean that up. So yeah, we're just going to drop an E-Wiz on his E-Wiz to counter it and still have it survive at it. Oh, and he misses the log. I think we juked him out of the arrows. Yeah, we juked him with the arrows, with the Goblin Barrel. His arrows missed 2 of the Goblins, so we get a good bit of chip damage right there. Yeah, probably should not have played Sparky there, but then again, yeah, he does not lightning. He puts a bowler in the back, so I think it might have worked out. We put a Mega Knight up front, so he's not going to be able to lightning the tower and the Sparky. He puts a... Yeah, he should have put the E-Wiz first and then drop the Mini P.E.K.K.A, but he does it wrong, so I just really messed it up for him. Bowler's right on the tower. Sparky gets a splash shot on the bowler and the tower. He just feeds another miner to the Sparky right there, and... At this point, it seems like it'd be game over, but it actually lasted for a lot longer than I would have preferred. He actually started somewhat playing well towards the end here and almost kind of made a comeback, but fortunately we were able to stop him here and get the win. So I believe, yeah, he lightnings the Sparky, but yeah, the Mega Knight still splashing through. That was actually a really good log. I just noticed that the Mega Knight would have splashed through the Mini P.E.K.K.A and hit the tower for a final shot there if he was not to log it back. So we'll play on that one. Yet another E-Wiz to counter his E-Wiz. Actually a pretty good play because your E-Wiz will always survive at pretty large amount of HP. So we're just kind of resetting here. Have a Sparky in the back, going into his bowler. And then right here, plays 3 Musketeers at the bridge for the first time in the game. Gonna go with a nice positive 2 elixir trade right there, dropping a Mega Knight on him. And, yeah, we're probably thought the game was over there, went in a bit too aggressive. Then he gets a bit more value right here. But it doesn't matter because we can just throw in a log and it takes the tower. So that was a pretty good game right there. Being a very, very hard matchup. All right, now going into the third and final match here, which is against the Eagle player. So it looks like we're just going to both wait until 10 elixir. And then I got a bit impatient. I should have waited longer. But I thought he was just not going to play anything because he paused a bit after we got 10 elixir. So I thought I could just cycle Skarmy in the back and get a better card cycle. But no, he plays Eagle in the back. So now we are down 3 elixir to an Eagle, which he's going to be trying to build up a massive push behind. And at this point, I mean, he's obviously level 13 with level 12 and 13 cards. So I thought the game was just about over here. But we actually had a really clutch E-Wiz right there that distracted the Magic Archer and the E-Dragon and kept the Sparky at 1 HP and able to finish cleaning up the Eagle in there. So right now, yeah, we were up a lot of elixir from that. He was not able to play his Witch early enough to get the skeleton to spawn and distract the Mega Knight. So the Mega Knight gets a nice lock on the tower. Good bit of damage down. He's still going to have the damage lead, but then he has to distract the Inferno Dragon with an E-Golem. Definitely not the best play. You never want to sacrifice your E-Golem to distract something, especially in single elixir. So, I mean, that was pretty much his downfall. So we had a nice, got a lot of Sparky value out of the healer and the Witch here. Going to clean it up nice and easy. So at this point, yeah, we realized we're, was at like 3 elixir ahead. So we're going to send in a Goblin Barrel there. He's going to put down an E-Dragon to defend the Sparky. And yeah, he has nothing. I'm not sure why he went Bar Barrel there, but maybe he thought he just better leave it and soak up the damage. So that just very unfortunate Witch from him, I guess, because that literally did nothing. And he was just going to take the tower. So I guess he might have thought he was going to try to build a push there, but yeah, unfortunately for him, we have Mega Knight to just plop down the Witch, kill that, get all the skeletons out, and then the Mega Knight splash damage on the Elixir Golem blobs to clean those up. And we're once again up a lot of Elixir, and we still have a full HP Mega Knight, some skeletons, and Inferno Dragon on the field still. We're going to put a Sparky in the back. He misses a NATO, completely wasted 3 Elixir right there. I'm just kind of sitting at 10 elixir, just trying to hold on here till the end. I know that he's most likely not going to be able to do a whole lot here in 3 seconds if we just keep distracting his cards. And yeah, one Sparky shot completely explodes the main Elixir Golem. But then it kind of gets a bit scary here. Then we kind of blocked his stuff on his end of the map for too long, allowing him to build up a bit of a push there. Our tower is kind of low here, and then with the max fireballs down to 300 HP, 5 seconds left. Magic Archer shot being scarily close to our tower, but yeah, that's me. GG, well played. And that's going to be the end of our 3-game win streak against max players. So that was, yeah, pretty good right there. All right, I hope you guys learned some new tips there on how to counter overleveled players. So if you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. As with summer here, I'll have a lot more time to be making videos. So until next time, see ya.